For those of you who do not know me, my name is Carlos Stenzinger and I'm out of the Greenville, South Carolina office. I'm currently pursuing a career in field engineering, and I just recently separated out of the Marine Corps upon completion of my 4-year contract. I'm here today to talk about Veterans Day and what that is. So, Veterans Day is a time of observation and a time of appreciation for those who have gone and dedicated most of their time to serving this country and protecting some of these freedoms and liberties that we have. So I ask that you just look to your left and look to your right and thank those who have given their time for us. My career with Brasfield Gorrie started in 2018 as an intern when I was approached by Mr. Mark Young, the senior superintendent here in Greenville, to a small vocational class offering an internship and a co-op opportunity. With that, I was able to go for a year and a half before I had to ship out to boot camp because I had already signed my contract with the Marine Corps. What intersected Brasfield Gorrie back into my life is I found myself with the 24th MU in Operation Allies Refuge, which some of you may know as the Afghanistan airlift. So Mr. Mark Young, the same individual that offered the internship, wound up calling me on my telephone, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And he didn't know exactly what was going on. So the day prior was probably the worst day that I've ever experienced, and he never knew that. But the 27th, however, that phone call was just simply stating, hey, how is it going? How are you doing? And are you looking to come back to us? And slight that may be, or concise it may be, but it meant a lot at the time. That 3 years later, that the company was still thinking of individuals that have left them, or individuals out there serving their country. So, bringing back here in July has just been a blessing to be with the Brasfield Gorrie family again. Brasfield Gorrie shares their spirit values along with the United States Marine Corps. Integrity being one of the biggest ones. So doing the right thing when no one's looking. And we find ourselves doing that a lot, and you don't have to be very far off of a Brasfield Gorrie job site to see that. Whether it's talking with our subcontractors and business partners, or the owners, or even peers around us, it's making sure that mistakes are corrected or instances that have come up are being fixed in the correct way. Nobody here has ever questioned what their position is after a mistake, and that's probably what means the most, because the question that is asked after something comes up is, what is the right action to be taken? It sticks out with this Brasfield Gorrie family, and you won't find that anywhere else.